What's good? What's good, Aquarius? We are doing your reading for the first half of August. Keep in mind my readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising. They are general, so if it doesn't resonate with you, watch your most appropriate placement. What else? You can reverse the roles throughout the readings if you would like. We are going to start off with general messages spread. And then we're going to do a love spread to see what you can expect first half of August in love. All right. All right. Aquarius. What's good, everybody? What do we have for Aquarius? One more. What can Aquarius expect the first half of August? 3 shuffles. Well, the most impactful energy for you, Aquarius, we do have the Judgment in reverse with the 2 of Pentacles right under that. I like that energy. That's like getting clear on what's important. I do feel like there is some desire to make some type of change. However, you may not really feel like it's in the books right now. Let's just put it that way. And I do feel like you're in a space where you're really trying to manage your reality, manage your desires, manage your goals, especially when it comes to work. You're trying to keep things in balance. You're trying to not really get too crazy when it comes to changes that you're wanting to make. But again, there is this element where it's like you're considering a change in work, or a change in how you manage certain things. But you seem to be remaining quite clear-headed. The first half of August. 7 of Wands, nice. All right. So Aquarius, this kind of feels like you're keeping up the fight here on a personal level. This is like your personal convictions, your personal beliefs, what makes you do what you do, what you allow to justify what you do. I feel like you're choosing to stay on higher ground. You may feel like there's some limitations for you in the first half of August, and I feel like you may feel quite oppressed by those limitations. I'm going to clarify what's going on with that, but tell me about the 7 of Wands. What's the 7 of Wands? Page of Cups in reverse. And the 3 of Pentacles. You may feel like there's someone that's trying to get on the same page with you, trying to cooperate in a work relationship or in a relationship at all. This is definitely a type of relationship here that you feel like someone's trying to cooperate with you, but you also feel like this person is immature, or you have a hard time trusting this person. It's almost like you're letting someone try to get on the same page with you, or you're letting someone try to fix something here with you, but you're also aware that this person is either immature or they're their own worst enemy. If it's an intimate relationship, this is like recognizing that you're dealing with someone that, isn't the most optimistic person in the bunch. And it's like you're recognizing they're trying to get on the same page and cooperate. But at the same time, you are in this space where you're defending what's rightfully yours when it comes to your view on the situation, and when it comes to maybe things that you feel like you need to do behind the scenes, just in case this person's effort isn't long-standing, or just in case this partnership in work isn't long-standing. You seem to be choosing to take the high road, and you're willing to work with them, but you're not willing to forget or be tone deaf to this like underlying immaturity that you feel from this person. Or again, you may see them as a little bit of a buzzkill while simultaneously trying to fix the relationship or get on the same page with you. But I feel like you're not letting them in your space enough to wreck what's yours, you know what I mean? Or to, twist your view on the reality or the facts on this person, because you may see this person, again, as a little bit of a buzzkill to you and maybe what you have had envisioned for a work project potentially, or for, what you want in a relationship or what you expect out of your relationships, even if it's not an intimate thing. Okay, so yeah, I do see there is someone that's trying to get on the same page with you. How does Aquarius currently perceive this person, just to give you a better idea? Queen of Swords in reverse and the King of Pentacles. You may see this as someone that thinks very irrationally on your goals when it comes to work. You may see this as someone that's very irritable when it comes to your desire to commit to certain things. You may see this as someone that is you may see this as someone that sees you as pursuing your opportunities and pursuing certain things that you're desiring to commit to, but you may feel like you get it's almost like you feel like this person is either envious or they're just not as receptive to what you have planned for this position, what you have planned for this partnership, if it's a work thing, or what you had planned. Like, you feel like this person isn't receptive to your plan when it comes to work, when it comes to what you desire to put your energy and effort into. Okay, that's how you perceive this person. You may feel like, if anything, they're quite malicious, or again, you may see them as a little bit of a know-it-all, or someone that tries to tell you how you should do things, how you should, run this position, how you should, what's important or what should be important. You may see this person as a little bit of a know-it-all. Okay, just give me another card on that Judgment in reversed. The Three of Cups. Page of Swords in reverse. That was a moth. Three of Cups, Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is you being open to get on the same page with someone, being open to celebrate with someone, being open to go for drinks. If there's a work situation, it's like you're open to this idea that you and another person can come together and make something work. However, I do feel like there's certain things here you're becoming aware of. You're not really speaking out on that. You may feel like it's really hard to judge how a situation may play out because you may feel like you're lacking information, but I feel like you're open, if it's a relationship, it's like you're giving someone the benefit of the doubt. You're remaining optimistic. You're not allowing yourself to get too rambunctious when it comes to, making any major judgment calls. I feel like you're just staying clear-headed first half of August. Again, you're in a space where you're aware who you're dealing with, or you're aware of this person's history when it comes to poor communication or just vindictiveness or whatever it may be, but you seem to be open to, working with them. Or if it's a relationship, it's like you're open to the possibility of having a good solution come out of something here. Okay, tell me about the Sun in reversed. But I do see you recognizing something here that's causing a lot of heaviness in your energy, that's causing a lot of sadness, that's making you feel let down. It's something or someone that you're almost looking at as more of a restrictive energy in your life. You're becoming aware of that, but you seem to be in a space of just choosing to stay on higher ground and act in a way where this person can't get too close or mess things up too much. So if you wanted to say, no, I don't want this partnership anymore, or no, I don't know. It's like you're almost like not letting someone in too deep where they can ruin your life. You know what I mean? And I feel like you're choosing to stay on higher ground. The Seven of Wands is like protecting what's yours, right? Defending your right to what it is that you do. Just give me one more on that Seven of Wands. The Nine of Wands, again. I feel like you're just setting boundaries here in a certain partnership. And there's some trust issues. You're willing to invest into it, but you're not letting them play you for a fool or play you around like a pawn in a chess game. Let's just put it that way. Whether it's an intimate relationship, work partnership, whatever this is. Tell me about the Sun in reverse. Tell me about the Sun in reversed. The Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is just you recognizing what is causing a lot of oppression and sadness and disappointment. I feel like you're kind of taking a step back and reevaluating what's really worth your time, what's really worth your investment. I do feel like you may be recognizing a major issue here between you and another energy. You may feel like the two of you are not seeing eye to eye, and it's causing some mental conflict on your part for whatever reason. Maybe you feel like there was some type of long-term plan you had with this individual, and you are starting to develop a lot of mental conflict, feeling like you can't trust something or someone. And you're not almost, it's like you're entering this space where you're reevaluating your investments, where you're investing your time, money, and energy, and saying, okay, what's making sense and what's not making sense. And you may be keeping this thought process to yourself, okay? Because you're in a space where you feel like you can't show someone your hand. You feel like you can't have a transparent conversation with someone because there's this constant mental conflict or issue that always arises. But I do see you kind of taking a step back and wondering if something is worth it for the long haul, wondering if this partnership, this friendship, this whatever this relationship is, you perceive them to be someone that's a little bit harsh or a know-it-all or just really irritable or oppressive when it comes to your desires, when it comes to your work, opportunities, and commitments that you see yourself pursuing in the near future. Okay, so I feel like you're staying on higher ground. You're continuing on with some type of investment. You're allowing yourself to work with certain partnerships. You're allowing yourself to, you know, go out, have some drinks, whatever it may be. But you're kind of keeping this thought process to yourself. You're just playing smarter. It's like you're working smarter, not harder kind of thing. Working smarter, not harder. So I also feel like a lot of you guys may receive some type of bonus, or you're receiving some type of settlement or money that's coming in, but you may be keeping this to yourself, okay? It's almost like you're stashing away money, or you're keeping money to yourself. Just give me one more on that. With the Lovers in reverse. I feel like you're becoming aware that there is going to be a future disconnect with someone, okay? And if this is a work partnership, this is you just keeping your plan to yourself because you're aware that the two of you are not vibing, okay? You're aware that, okay, this person may be able to use this against me in the future because I may be disconnected, or I may be gone, or I may be at a different job. And if this is a lover, I feel like you're becoming aware of a major disconnect happening between the two of you. And I feel like you're being a little bit more strategic when it comes to your investments, your money, the money that you're receiving, and how you're handling that behind the scenes. So you're being smart the first half of August. You're staying clear-headed. You're not being too crazy. You're not, you know, it's a very silent approach to your personal understanding and awareness that you're developing in your relationships, especially work relationships, friendships. You know, it could be a commitment too. Take it how you want to take it. So I like it. You're just FYI with that Seven of Wands. You do have the advantage here, whether it feels like that or not. I feel like you're aware of that. You do have some type of advantage here. And I feel like that's really just because of how you're playing your cards, how you're approaching an issue that you're recognizing is more so limiting than helpful. Okay. So you could be dealing with Virgo. We also have Leo and Gemini. Give me an oracle for Aquarius. Listen to your intuition. So trust your intuition. I feel like you're all tuned in here. You're aware. You're not stupid. It's like, Rose, I know. Trust your intuition. No. Some of you guys need to start saying no to someone. Give me one more on that no. Four of Cups in reverse. For those of you that feel like Two of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys may feel like someone is doing more sulking, whining. You may see someone missing an opportunity with you, or you may see someone as like avoiding deeper issues here in a situation. Four of Cups in reverse can feel like family has a lot of unsolicited opinions coming through, or it feels like there's a situation here where you have a lot of unsolicited advice, unsolicited opinions. And you may feel like you need to separate yourself from something or make a decision here on something. Sorry, I'm trying to get a little bit more on that no, because I know it's kind of vague. The Chariot. Yeah, some of you guys just need to keep your distance here from this energy. The Four of Cups in reverse, like I said, it may feel like someone's avoiding, like trying to It may feel like someone's like just really sulking, especially within a home or a family situation. You may feel like there's people that are trying to seize opportunities with you, but they're doing it in a really sulky way. Does that make any sense? Like they may be trying to seize an opportunity with you, or want to spend more time with you, or want you to come to their family gatherings or whatever it may be. But you may feel like there's certain people that are trying to pull you in with a lot of manipulation, a lot of bullshit, a lot of sulking, a lot of like, annoying type of energy. And you may need to make a decision to just keep your distance and remain focused, stay in your lane. You may feel like you need to embrace a little bit more willpower and discipline with that Chariot card to move things forward in your own life. For those of you that have a partner or someone, maybe even family, that is trying to convince you to move, you may need to say no to that. I'm not really sure why. The Devil, because they're sabotaging. Or it would be very sabotaging for you to make some type of adjustment or move. Or there could be something in regards to a vehicle, where you may feel like someone's sulking about a vehicle or trying to get you to make changes. You may feel like there's some pessimism coming from someone in regards to a vehicle or moving. And I would avoid, you may need to say no to someone here, because it would be quite sabotaging, or you get yourself lost in the sauce, in debt if there's a vehicle issue or something like that. Okay, so we also have Cancer energy here. Thank you, girl in CA. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so we're going to get some bonus love messages for you. See what you guys can expect in love. I'm going to use this deck, actually. All right. What do we have for Aquarius? Oh, damn. What can Aquarius expect first half of August? Lord have mercy, guys. I'm sorry. 3 more. In love. Lord have mercy. These cards are stiff. I really like them though, because they're solid. Like, what can Aquarius expect first half of August in love? 3 shuffles. Nice. Well, the most impactful energy, we do have the Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Swords. So a lot of positive improvements here. A lot of you guys are very decisive about a specific situation that isn't moving forward, and you may feel like you're forcing it, or it may feel like you're forcing yourself to separate from something, even if you're not with that person. It's like you may feel like you're forcing yourself to separate from someone because there's not really a whole lot of movement. You may feel like it's more of a distraction for you than anything. You may also feel powerless in the situation. Okay, but I do feel like you've made a very final and decisive decision to separate from something here, to make improvements in your own life and to kind of release some type of resistance. And it is bringing in a lot of positive changes one way or the other. Ooh, 8 of Wands. A lot of you guys do have communication coming in. Uh-oh. That's not good communication. That's not good communication. Someone is aware that you're trying to separate yourself from them, or they're aware that they're not getting much from you. This is someone that feels like they're not getting their way with you. Okay, this is someone that may feel some level of entitlement to you, or they're kind of like a bully a little bit. This is someone that may be trying to push you in a certain direction, and they're aware that they're not getting anywhere with you. Okay, this is someone that feels like they're losing control. And I feel like there's something you're aware about when it comes to this person. There may have been some type of lesson learned that makes you feel like you need to just let go and move on and focus on your own thing, because you feel like thinking about the situation or trying to make something work, you feel like it causes more oppression for you than anything. How would Aquarius currently perceive this person? 2 of Swords in reverse. This could be like a stalemate type of energy, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So whoever this person is, this is someone that wasn't really offering you anything valuable. If I'm going to be honest with you, this is someone that you may perceive them currently as someone that's quite pessimistic, someone that is picks you apart potentially. You may see them as someone that keeps things stagnant with you, whether you feel like it's intentional or not. And you perceive them as someone that's not really offering you anything. Okay? You feel like there's not really a whole lot of room to grow here. And I feel like there's someone that is in a space where, you know, they are communicating. I'm going to clarify that, see what's coming through here. They are communicating with you, but it's not, doesn't feel good. I don't know. Tell me about this 8 of Wands. With the King of Swords. Ten of Cups in reverse. The 8 of Cups. Knight of Wands in reverse. Well, this is someone that's becoming aware that you're done, or you're not interested, or you're not getting on the same page. This is someone that is trying to be logical when it comes to some type of disconnect the two of you had. They may feel, so I don't feel like this is anger, okay, because I got that a little bit. I feel like this is more someone that's recognizing why you've distanced yourself, or why you're choosing to separate, whatever it may be. They're recognizing that, and there is this energy here where they're trying to fix the situation. They're trying to, you know, apply their knowledge in a way that could help the situation. Okay, this is someone that is aware of some type of truth that caused an ending, that caused you to walk away. They may feel like you've walked away because they continuously avoided some type of issue that you had that left you feeling unfulfilled or unhappy. This is someone that is trying to be honest when it comes to their intentions, and when it comes to how they want to apply their energy moving forward, and hope, like, this is someone that is just being very direct and honest when it comes to their intentions with you. I mean, what is their long-term intentions with this communication? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Lord have mercy. And the Devil in reverse. I feel like this person feels as though they ruined their reputation with you, and they're trying to reassert control here. One more. Long-term intentions. 7 of Cups in reverse. This is someone that feels like they received a reality check, and they may feel like you've made some type of decision because you were overwhelmed or constantly feeling frustrated and confused. They may feel like they ruined their reputation with you. They're trying to reassert control by being honest, come correct. Maybe they feel like you thought there were some fishy things going on or frustrating things going on. And I feel like this is someone that's trying to move things forward by just being honest and direct with you. Okay? What caused Aquarius to distance himself from the situation? 6 of Pentacles in reverse. You felt undervalued. You may have felt like it was one-sided, or there was way too many things out of balance. You may have felt like this person took advantage of you. If you were living with this person, you may feel like there was a major imbalance in money or something like that. But you definitely feel undervalued. You felt undervalued by this person, which is why you distanced yourself. I don't know, when it comes to this person's long-term intentions, like, I'm not getting one more on their long-term intentions. I'm not getting Queen of Swords in reverse. I honestly don't feel like this person knows what their long-term intentions are. They don't know what their long-term goals are with you, whatever it may be. All they know is you're pissed at them. They know that maybe you block them or distance yourself, or you have no tolerance for their bullshit. They feel like they ruined their reputation with you. They're trying to reassert control because they got some type of shattered reality. You walked away because you were undervalued or started to feel taken advantage of. And I feel like this person is just in the space of recognizing that you're done, and they're just using their mind and logic to fix the situation. But when it comes to their actual long-term effort, I don't really feel like anything's changed. Or when it comes to, like, fixing the root issue, I don't really feel like anything's changed. I feel like they're more so just frustrated because you went cold on them, and they're just resorting to what they feel would work when it comes to their communication to fix the situation. Okay, but we're gonna get off that. We're gonna get off that. Look, see, this is someone that feels left out in the cold. This is someone that is aware that you're making adjustments in your life, Aquarius, and they don't feel like they're a part of that. They're aware that you're making some type of change, some type of shift in work, some type of, it's like they see you as someone that maybe, you know, reconsidering what's worth your time, your money, whatever it may be. Because honestly, for the group of Aquariuses I'm talking to, I don't really see the Judgment, 5 of Wands. I don't see a whole lot of new energy coming in. Elijah's Tarot, what's good, man? What's good? Everybody check out Elijah's Tarot. He's funny as shit. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. So Aquarius, I don't really see anything new coming in. I'm not going to lie. This seems to be a lot of residual past energy that you've already learned from. So that's good. Okay. You are moving forward and embracing new experiences because you're changing how you're handling a situation. However, this past energy is something you are still aware of. And I feel like you guys are throwing yourself in your work. You're throwing yourself in a space of like trying to climb the social ladder, trying to make more money. You're aware of some type of conflict or drama here. But I feel like you guys are having a hard time getting yourself in a space where you're open to new love right now. Okay, simply because you either feel overwhelmed when it comes to your finances and responsibilities, and you're being responsible when it comes to judgment calls you make. It's almost like you don't want to add fuel to the fire right now. Okay, because I don't see a whole lot of changes happening. Just give me one more on that. King of Wands in reverse. I don't see a whole lot of changes happening when it comes to your love life. You do have someone from the past communicating with you, like I said, but I feel like this is someone that you've already let go of or released or learned from. And you got a whole lot of pity parties coming through for you. Apologies, yes. Honestly, you may be in a position where you're considering letting this person back. I don't see you doing it right away. If anything, you're quite rigid and stubborn and persistent when it comes to not giving this person any commitment right now, because you're aware of a difference here in opinions or ego clash, or it's like you're aware that the two of you just can't get along. Just give me one more on that 2 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands in reverse. If you do happen to rekindle this, you're going to be going into it with a major chip on your shoulder. And I don't even feel like you're going to be that optimistic about it. Okay, some of you have a chip on your shoulder because of a third-party energy or drama, or maybe you feel like this person brought a lot of unnecessary drama into your life, or you feel like they're just a buzzkill. You may feel like they have an issue with your friend circle or what you do for fun, and you may feel like they try to separate you from like just you. You know what I mean? Like you is a problem to this person. It's like, why am I doing this to myself? And I feel like as of the first half of August, you are going into it with a chip on your shoulder. And if there is a temptation, okay, to return to this person, it's simply because you feel like you have to, either because of responsibilities, feeling like you have to put something else above your own needs. You may be returning to it because of, you know, money's tight, or you got kids, or it's like you're having a hard time keeping everything in balance. So if you do happen to return to it, it's simply because of your own personal insecurities. It's not because you see them any different, okay? Because you still have a chip on your shoulder here. And just be careful with this 9 of Wands in reverse, because this is saying like you may be falling at the final hurdle when it comes to your boundaries. So make sure you keep your boundaries up, because this is just energy. You can change it. You don't have to take what I say and run with it. You can kind of recognize where or why you're becoming weak to certain people's persistence, because this is someone that's very persistent, okay? And ask yourself why there is a temptation to return to something, okay? Some of you, there's a major problem with jealousy as well when it comes to someone that you were dealing with, and you're aware of that. You feel like that has not changed. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. You got someone persistently showing up in your inbox, or persistently trying to get you back. There's persistence. And honestly, Aquarius, I don't even know why you're entertaining it, because I feel like this person annoys you. So I'm not really sure what you're doing there. I feel like they annoy you, but there's this like financial insecurity, or there's something here that makes you feel like things are a little bit of a rough transition. That's kind of making you vulnerable maybe to this person's drama, or it's making you vulnerable to return to something because, I don't know, maybe you got kids with them or whatever it is. So because this is something that you've already learned from this person. You've already learned the lesson. Okay, so I don't see anything new coming through here. There is someone that's trying to make it work with you, and they know what you want. This King of Swords is very clear on what you want. They're very clear on what to say that will make you be like, oh, you know, they know what you want. That doesn't mean they know how to consistently apply that behavior. So I would be careful with people that, because words are cheap. Words is fucking cheap. Excuse my language, but it is. All right. It could be, we have strong Virgo energy. We also have Capricorn and Scorpio. So this is an advice card for you. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joy. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So what's that? What is joy? What is it? Close your eyes, recognize you're allowed to feel joy. And even though there could be a little bit of a rough circumstance, because like I said, that's like what feels to be what's causing some type of weakness here, is vulnerability points you have going on. Just envision what you want in the future. Focus on what is making you feel vulnerable, what's making you feel weak. Because I told Capricorn, I gave Capricorn this speech yesterday. It's like when you find yourself returning or letting people in, check where you're at in your life. Is your money good? Are you confident? Have you been investing into yourself in whatever way is ideal for you? You know what I mean? Are you in the right mind frame, or are you stressed out? Because if you have any of those vulnerability points, we are more susceptible to return to situations or let people in. But it's not coming from a good place. It's coming from a weak place. And then when we enter that relationship, when we actually heal those aspects of ourselves, we're not going to be able to stand that person because we didn't even want that person, but we were vulnerable to it for whatever reason. Money, we wasn't in the right mind frame, whatever it may be. So if you find yourself tempted to return to something, say, where's my vulnerability points right now? Let me focus on that in the meantime while I'm a little bit confused before I look at my love life. Okay, so now let's get you another oracle. Thank you, Elijah's Tarot again, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh, that's way too many guys. Give me an oracle for so we have keys on a ring. You have many options, many decisions, unconventional, stringing along, one night stand. So some of you guys are kind of stringing along situations. You know, I don't know. There's decisions, there's opportunity. You got choices. Don't feel like you need to make any final choice right now. And take my advice, like I said earlier. If you're confused, focus on what's making you feel vulnerable. Okay? Some people return to people because they think they're not pretty enough or in shape enough. If that's the case, focus on you. Get your confidence built up. You don't have to be perfect, but fix that. Fix that mindset. Okay, don't take someone just because they accept you. I mean, you can if there's, anyways, whatever. We also have separation. Someone sad, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, but unsure of the future. Who's this person to Aquarius? Could be a younger earth sign. Or this is someone that's trying to make plans with you. King of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Whoever this person is, this is someone that is very attracted to you, passionate about you. Could be a younger earth sign or fire sign. This is someone that you're aware of because you're used to this person taking the lead. You're used to this person taking initiative when it comes to communication, when it comes to making plans with you, when it comes to fixing situations. Whoever this person is that you're separated from, this is someone that, you know, you may perceive them to be someone very strategic as well when it comes to their temper, when it comes to, like, the King of Wands has a habit of like just walking away or moving along when he's mad. That's his way of gaining control. It can be toxic, but you may find this person to be very strategic when it comes to their the way they take control. And you may perceive them to be someone that's trying to fix something with you. You do perceive them to be someone sexy, but I feel like their ego may drive you a little bit crazy, or their desire for control may drive you a little bit crazy. Okay, so I hope this helped you, Aquarius. I'm hoping to get on for all signs tonight too, but I wish I'd like 2 to 3 more hours in a day, but I'm gonna try. So maybe we'll see you again, maybe we won't. See you guys. Bye.